guys, this is Guntimez. My name is Josh. Guntimez, what we do here is we explore the history of the gun, one trigger pull at a time. Today we are going to talk about the Colt SP1. So AR-15, we all know it, we've all heard it. So the AR-15 platform is probably the most customized weapon in history. People love to shoot it, myself included. Today, as we know it, I mean, it comes in a variety of calibers and a multitude of platforms. But that being said, and speaking of, this is my custom AR-15 in 7.62 by 39 that I brought along just as an example. But we're not here to talk about that today. What we are here to talk about is where it all began. So let's rewind a few chapters. Let's go back to the Colt SP1. So now the Colt SP1, this one was made in 72 and it is in .223 caliber. Now there are a lot of differences than what we see today. You know, for example, it's still got the Vietnam style forestock on there. It does have the fixed rear stock. It's got the carrying handle, and also it still has, and you can still get those on M16s or AR-15s today, I should say, has the bayonet lug on there still. So you can mount the bayonet on there if you so choose. Now, there's minor differences, of course, as well, or some major differences, I should say. So most ARs today are 223, 556 is the most common, and most of those, I should point out, have a 1 in 7 or 1 in 9 inch twist. So for every revolution in the barrel, so in every 9 inches or 7 inches, that bullet turns once. So the SP1, mind you, it does have the pencil barrel. Now this does have the A2 style flash suppressor on there, but it does have the pencil barrel, which is 1 in 12 inches of twist. So for every 12 inches, that bullet spins or turns one time. And I have never seen one of these for sale before. I was at General Coin and Gun Exchange, who coincidentally, that is who helps us out, who gives us all of these wonderful guns to shoot. They had one in there, and Luke said, why don't you check it out? And I'm like, why don't I? So here I am. That's what we're here to do. So it is .223 caliber. I've got two 20 round, the straight mags, Vietnam era mags with it. We're just gonna do some shooting here. Check this thing out. So I hope you guys can see me. It is a rather cloudy day. Been dodging raindrops off and on today, and well, hopefully you guys can still see me. Hopefully we can do a video, make it do it some justice. How's that sound? So okay, so there's the peep sight. All right, well, that being said, I am just going to load up a few rounds here and see what kind of group. Now, one of the things I have seen, I believe the Military Arms channel, I think he did one. I think Mr. Guns and Gear, he did a review on one as well, talking about the 1 in 12 twist barrel. You know, can you get any groups out of it? And they were having some trouble grouping. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 rounds at about 25 yards, just see where it does there, and then I'm going to stretch it out from there. So without further ado, I am going to put my earplugs in, put my eyes on, and again guys, hopefully you can see me. I know I might be in a little bit of shadow here. The sun is off and on today. So, and again, I apologize for the wind as well. So we're just going to load this bad boy up. All right, close that up, put it on safe, and she is. And just going to go to work here. I'm going to run a few rounds through it, see what kind of group I can get here, and then we're going to take the camera and I will show you my results. So, all right, here we go. Man, picnic tables aren't really designed for shooting, are they? Okay, so at 25 yards, here we go. Okay guys, so that was my first 3-shot group with the Colt SP1. Again, I hope you guys can see me. I might be in a little bit of shadow here because of the cloudy skies and whatnot today, and because I'm dodging raindrops, I am underneath the pavilion here. So, alright guys, so let's grab the camera, let's see how we did. Okay. I apologize for my camera work today, guys. My camera person who's normally here with me is not here today. So, let's see. Okay, well, there is my first group. Now again, that's at 25 yards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load it back up. We're going to try it at 100. Be right back, folks. Okay guys, so now I've got the zoom all the way up. I've got it set at the 100-yard target. So I tell you what, I've never tested out the zoom on this camera before. This thing will really get out there. So now we're gonna do, we had a very good group at 25 yards. Now let's see how it does at 100. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself. I need to figure out where I need to hold. So give me a second. We'll get shooting. Okay, so at 100, let's see how this old girl will shoot. Got my earplugs in, eyeglasses are still on. Okay, so at 100, here we go. All right. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I can't even see that far. Let's see how it looks on the camera. Okay, so it did spread out a bit. It looks like I have one right in the bullseye, and then 2 outliers down below. So give me a second. I'm going to plug those holes and try again. Okay guys, so I patched the holes in the target. Let's give it another shot at 100. See if I can tighten the group up a little bit. See if I can get, because that last group at 100, it was roughly 3.5, 4 inches versus less than 1 inch at 25. So, all right, I'm going to try this again. Let's see, can I get it? Can I get a group here? Okay. See if I can disprove some of the stuff we've been seeing online. Okay, did I do better or did I do worse? Let's see here. Well, one again in the bullseye, and I've got 2 other ones which are high and to the left. So I'm just going to run some more through it and see how we do. All right, let's keep going. I've got more in this magazine, so okay. Okay, that's it for that mag. Let's see here. Can you guys still see that group? Well, roughly about the same. So, Mr. Guns and Gear, you are correct, sir. At 100 yards, this thing does not group as well with the 1 in 12 twist. Just so you guys know what I'm using for this test, 50 grain American Eagle 223. Now this is the tipped varmint rounds. So that being said, give me a few minutes to load all my mags back up and we'll be right back. Okay guys, so one other, and I wouldn't necessarily say myth or folklore, I don't really know what you would call it, but you know, the rumor is if you shoot with a bayonet, does that affect your accuracy? Well, guys, I tell you, I don't really know. But since we've got the Colt SP1 here, and it does have the bayonet lug, and coincidentally, we have a bayonet as well, I say, since we're here for the sake of science, we put that theory to the test and just see. Now, you guys saw my group at 25 yards. You also saw it at 100. I'm going to shoot at those same distances, 3 rounds each. You be the judge. Let's see. First, I'm going to put my earplugs in here. And again, hopefully you guys can see me. I don't know if you can. Again, I don't have much for sunlight today. It is a cloudy, kind of rainy day. I really hope you can see me. I don't know that you can or not. But, all right, so we're going to do 3 rounds first at 25 yards with the bayonet on. Let's see here. Okay, load her up. Make sure she's on safe, and she is. Make sure my ears are in, and they are. Okay, let's see if it affects accuracy, or if it'll affect accuracy at 25 and 100 with the bayonet on. Okay, let's see. Okay, 25 yards. Here we go. Okay, so that's 3 at 25. Let's turn it around, see how we did. Bear with my camera work here, folks. All right, hopefully I'm not going to make anybody sick. All right. Zoom in. Okay, so I fired 3 shots. It must have knocked a couple of those stickers off that I had on there from the previous group. So can't really tell which ones are which, but from the group I had before, I would say it does affect it a little bit. Looks like it spread out to, I don't know, 2.5 inches there. So, all right, that being said, gonna load it back up and try at 100. Be right back, folks. Okay, guys, so now let's try 3 with the bayonet attached at 100 yards. Okay, where did I hold last time when I was doing this? Okay. All right, so there's 3. Let's check it out, and then I'm just going to load up all the ammo I have and have some fun. So, again, bear with me, guys. Hope I'm not making anybody sick. Let's see how we did at 100. Well, I don't know about anybody else, but I kind of think that's the best group I've had all day at 100 with this thing. And again, that was with the bayonet attached. So, all right guys, so I'm gonna load everything back up. Just gonna do some shooting, have some fun. We'll be right back, don't go away. All right, so got all the rest of my ammo here. Now, I'm just gonna shoot, have fun, We tried all the grouping and all that good stuff. So now I'm just going to play with whatever I've got left. Okay. All right, let me grab the other mag here. Let's change this a little bit. Okay, now we've got her on safe. And that's 20. I tell you what, guys, sure glad the sun's back out. This is the Colt SP1. Again, got the bayonet on there as well. This rifle is available at General Coin and Gun Exchange, should you choose. If that is something you are interested in, just give them a call or check out their website. The link to their website will be in the description. Now, some of you might already be asking, Josh, what's with the Guntimez t-shirt? Well, just a heads up, these will be coming, guys. So if you do have an interest, let me know. Also, don't forget, General Coin and Gun Exchange. It is www.generalcoin.com. Ask for Luke or Brian. Also, the gunsmith Rob is there, and Brian's wife Lisa. So Brian and Lisa are the owners. Make sure you check them out. Help out the folks who help us out, and give them a call. Check out their website. Help those who help us. That being said, that's all my ammo I have for this guide today. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time.